from memory. We won 3 out of the 4 games, so that's nice to be back in familiar territory. Yeah, top 3. We haven't posted a big total, so but the positive is we got to 160 in Rajasthan. We got a reasonably decent total, albeit short, in Pune. So it's not like we've been bundled out. There's enough positive signs, and as you say, rightly so, if the top 3 can just get a better foundation going, the guys that are hitting them well down the bottom will be able to launch into a big total, hopefully. I think that the point that was made just a minute ago was more the top than the back. We've had, in Pune the finish was quite good. Bipul Sharma and Piyush Chawla were hitting 6s and they were having a go at the run rates. Just the top order didn't enable them to get into a winning position. We let that run rate get too high. So it's probably more the top than the finishing that's been the issue at the moment. We feel like we're at somewhat of a disadvantage. We bought a player that we were told was available and for every game, and we're 3 games into the tournament now, or on the eve of our 3rd game, and still unable to access our player. So it's out of our hands. Yeah, obviously, Satish had his injury and we wanted to give him every chance to get fit, but it's been deemed that he needs to have an operation. I believe he's having an operation on Friday, I think. And Stuart Broad's a big loss, even though he hasn't played for us yet, but he's a world-class bowler, a world-class all-rounder, and a terrific person. So it would have been obviously great to have him here now, fully fit, but the simple facts are he's not. So we just got to move on and make sure that the guys that are here take that opportunity. Oh no, today was an optional training. Yeah, obviously, we had back-to-back games and big days of travel, so we all trained yesterday really well. But today was just I made it optional, and they've done a little bit of work back at the hotel, and yeah, they're pretty experienced cricketers, and I'm sure they'll be right for tomorrow. Yeah, I thought he did a wonderful job on Sunday night in Pune. His 4 overs straight, really set the game up for us well, and then obviously Dimitri and Harmeet came on and supported him really well, and then it just fell apart right at the end. But I thought Praveen was excellent, although not providing wickets. He certainly was containing well and really led that bowling lineup very well. So he should be well pleased with that. Yeah, there's obviously there's a bit of firepower there. Sean at 3, so David sort of is in around that sort of 4, 5, 6 position. That's where he's batted most of his 2020 career, in somewhere around there. It's just we've looked at different combinations to this point, but he is definitely an option. We've got a good balance of left hand and right hand, so that's played its part a little bit about who went in at what position, but he certainly, there's every chance that he might be up there, yeah.